The most important part of the day from now through mid-December, and this really began back around October 20th when the Water Grand Trine was starting to be active, is the moments when you are first waking up in the morning. What are the impressions that you have? What are the feelings that are there right on the surface? Because with all of these water activations, and especially with all of the personal planets moving through Scorpio, it's this very potent and incredible opportunity to understand levels of your unconscious and subconscious in a way that it can really support you moving forward and understand a lot more clearly where you are at. And I'm saying this because during that moment when we're first waking, where we're still sort of in dream state a little bit, whatever we are, first arriving to, our mental faculties are not there fully yet. They haven't reached the point where they're going to deny the information coming forward or try to push it back down under the surface. So this may mean that you're remembering dreams, or you just have certain memories coming back up to the surface that you feel differently about. This is huge. Like if you have certain attachments in your life, emotional attachments, and suddenly when you wake up one morning, the first thing coming to your mind is of feeling ready to release those things, you know that's not coming from the structured logical part of your thinking, because it's in that theta state, right? Theta brainwave state, where that's the dream state, right? Or the creative flow state. When we enter into this way of being where we're not so guarded. We're not putting up those barriers between what is underneath the surface and between us, our ego mind, right? Coming up and wanting to run the show. So pay attention. Give yourself extra time in the morning if you need to really allow the sensations, especially feelings. Pay attention to how you are feeling when you wake up. There's so much information all the time, obviously, in this particular time of the day, but especially right now with this Water Grand Trine that is still being activated all the way through mid-December because of the Mercury retrograde. This is such a powerful Mercury retrograde for everybody, and we're going to have this new moon on November 20th, I believe. That is the sun, the moon, and Mercury all conjunct in like 28 degrees of Scorpio. So opposite to Uranus. Pay attention to those moments when you are in that dreamy state, or like if you take a nap during the day, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you wake up, or as you're in that sleepy state? Utilize those moments when you're kind of falling into that in-between state between sleep and wake to see if you can catch or receive any important information.